Millions of women were told to fear the very therapy that could have given them strength, peace, and dignity through one of life's most difficult transitions, menopause. That ends today. The FDA is initiating the removal of a broad black box warnings from hormone replacement therapy products for menopause. We're challenging outdated thinking and recommitting to evidence-based medicine that empowers rather than restricts. When prescribed responsibly and started early, hormone replacement therapy transforms the lives of women. Decision and the steps that FDA is taking.
All my colleagues at the FDA, my colleagues at HHS, this is a historic day for women in the United States. The Women's Health Initiative study was the largest study ever done in U.S. history, a $1 billion study at the time. And you just heard how that study was misrepresented and created a fear machine that lingers to this day. Ask your doctor. But what you may not know is that there was an incredible backstory. The headline that hormone replacement therapy causes breast cancer was released to the media before the scientific data was released to the public. A week later, once the data was published, some of us looked at it and said, this is interesting. There's no statistical significance in the increase in breast cancer. If we don't have statistics, then we don't have science. All of a sudden, snake oil cures diseases, and science goes out the window. After 23 years of dogma, the FDA today is announcing that we are going to stop the fear machine, steering women away from this life-changing, even life-saving treatment. The FDA is taking action to remove the black box warnings from estrogen-related products. This is based on a robust review of the latest scientific evidence. Our expert panel at the FDA we conducted a few months ago, some of those doctors and experts are here with us today. We are also approving 2 new drugs for the treatment of menopausal symptoms. We are listening to doctors who have been waving the flag in the air saying, hey, we have this wrong. We are listening to women who have been challenging the paternalism of medicine. We are listening to female medical students that have demanded more menopause education in the curricula. This administration hears your voice and is not afraid to challenge the medical status quo.
To what extent does this reflect FDA scientists and consensus among?
Because until today, the warning label on the box falsely says that vaginal estrogen causes cancer, stroke, blood clots, heart attacks, and probable dementia. Yet not a single scientific study shows this. And because of that warning label placed in 2003, an entire generation of clinicians were never taught the details.
Companies are, generally speaking, very excited when the FDA tells them you can remove a scary warning on your product. So the process, just so you know, is that we had an expert panel. This is something I had an interest in from previous research. We let the experts express their opinions, some of whom are on stage today. And then we have our subject matter experts at the FDA do an incredible comprehensive review of the literature. The conclusion of that review was a recommendation to remove certain black box warnings. That recommendation was presented to me. I accepted it, and that makes it final. So we are letting the public know. Now the companies will reprint and accept those label changes.